I'm Alejandro Escobedo.
And I'm Deborah Escobedo.
Welcome to United ITV News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll see who was named Krispy Kreme Teacher of the Year.
And one United High School student has been selected to attend the Naval Preparatory School in Newport, Rhode Island. We'll find out who it is.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV News.
Krispy Kreme Donuts recognized 3 United ISD teachers for their good work they do in classroom.
A ceremony was held to honor these educators.
Teresa Rodriguez, a teacher from Ardens Elementary, won top honor. She was named Krispy Kreme Teacher of the Year for 2017. She was chosen from a large pool of nominated teachers.
Of everything that I've done as in the past 21 years, basically ups and downs and everything, it's really nice to get appreciated. Basically, I love my job and I love touching little lives.
Besides donuts, Rodriguez received the monetary reward worth $500. Also recognized was first runner-up Marta Perales of Kazan Elementary and second runner-up Jeanette Montalvo of Gutierrez Elementary. Each honoree received a Krispy Kreme gift basket and a check for themselves and their school. Nominations for this award are reviewed by a panel of judges in Austin. Krispy Kreme's Teacher of the Year program recognized 3 teachers in San Antonio, Austin, San Marcos, and El Paso, and Laredo areas. The program is also done in partnership with Oak Farms Dairy.
Gabriela Costa of United High School has gained admission to the Naval Academy Preparatory School in Newport, Rhode Island. After completing 10 months at the prep school, Gabriel will be admitted as freshman in the Naval Academy. Gabriel was nominated by Congressman Henry Cuellar. Gabriel would like to study naval architecture and eventually go into naval aviation. The Naval Prep School will help prepare Gabriel for the Naval Academy.
Same military structure, same academic curriculum structure, just smaller scale and just prepping you, really, that's all it is. I mean, you still get the same physical fitness, same academic schedule, and same routine. Just different location and different curriculum. Upon graduating Naval Academy Prep School, you will be admitted to the United States Naval Academy. This is a blessing, and I appreciate that what Henry Cuellar has done for me, the Naval Academy, the opportunity that they presented to me, and I'm committed to doing my best. 2 student athletes at United High School signed letters of intent. The school hosted a signing ceremony for Erika Lozano and Alexia Nava. Erika Lozano signed with Laredo Community College to play volleyball. She wants to study nursing. Erika says she will always treasure her volleyball playing days at United.
Well, I love my team, first and foremost. I love my team. Our season was so good, and I really did not want it to end. I really didn't. So much tears in that last game, so much emotion, and, well, I feel like my highlight of that my United High School team was just being with my team. They really made the season what it was.
Alexia Nava will run cross-country at UT Permian Basin. She is grateful to her coaches for making this opportunity possible.
I plan on majoring in kinesiology to becoming a cross-country coach and becoming like both of my coaches.
Both students signed their letters in front of an audience of family, friends, and well-wishers.
A groundbreaking ceremony was held for what will become the 9th grade campus for LBJ High School. The school is expected to open in 2019. The ceremony began with a presentation of colors. There were also speeches from district officials. The LBJ band provided the background music. Meanwhile, workers were preparing the site for construction. The large earth-moving machines continued smoothing the terrain.
Well, we're breaking ground on our 3rd 9th grade campus. It's for the LBJ High School. And it's a concept that we came up with about 5 years ago with the United High School 9th grade campus, and it's worked out very well. And so we decided to do it for the other three high schools.
It's a proven formula for us, and it should allow for future success for our students.
We're moving forward with the 2013 bond that was approved by our taxpayers, and we're doing the best we can as quick as we can.
The Early College High School held a meeting for parents. The Early College High School is located in the campus of Lyndon Baines Johnson High School.
And we're very excited to have 274 current students at the Early College at LBJ, and we're adding.
The students were selected through a random drawing. Students at the Early College High School will receive college credit from Laredo Community College.
This way, not only do they start off already with an associate's, they have a huge advantage than a lot of other students do not have at this time or this moment. So I encourage for the next program, if this comes around, please take advantage of this amazing opportunity for our future, which is our children.
Along with a high school diploma, early college students can earn up to 60 college credits from LCC. For those students who are admitted, the cost of tuition and books are covered.
2 student athletes from LBJ High School signed letters of intent. A signing ceremony was held for Tanya Castro and Shesid Garcia. Both girls signed with Laredo Community College to play softball. Shesid plans to major in criminal justice. She says she appreciates this opportunity.
This means a lot to me because I'm one of the first in my family to go to college, and it's a blessing to get to play at the next level.
Tanya plans to major in kinesiology. While looking forward to playing for LCC, she has many fond memories of her softball days in high school.
I think the most memorable thing in LBJ softball was me going to the 3rd round with my team, and going to the playoffs was such a memorable thing.
Both girls signed their letters before a crowd of family and friends.
Another pair of student athletes from LBJ High School signed letters of intent. Both of these young men signed to play soccer at Laredo Community College. The 2 students signing with LCC are Roel Garcia and Oscar Solis.
Me siento feliz y siempre he querido jugar fútbol y siempre ha sido mi sueño, voy a seguir peleando y pues quiero agradecerle a mi madre y mi padre que siempre me han estado apoyando, y a mis coaches también que siempre me han ayudado mis 4 años.
Pues le doy muchas gracias a los coaches y a mi familia por siempre estar ahí y por sacarme adelante.
These 4 years were very exciting, and I'm very proud definitely of these 2 boys. It's something very enriching to actually get to see these boys mature and go through the whole process of building their character and expanding their education. Well, I just wish them the best. Obviously, this isn't the end, but I wish them the best. I know they're going to do great because not only they're great players, but they're great individuals, very humble, great character, best all around, and I know they're going to do great, and I can't wait to see them play that first game at the college level.
The Youth of the Month program recognizes outstanding high school students in our community. Students are chosen based on their academic success, their extracurricular activities, and their service to the community. Congratulations to these United ISD Youth of the Month Award recipients for the month of May. They are Mario Saldivar of Alexander High School, Jessica Rivera of LBJ High School, Cynthia Guzman of United High School, and Carlos Rocha of United South High School. The Youth of the Month program is sponsored by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. May's ceremony was hosted by the Texas Academy of International and STEM Studies on the campus of TAMU.
The 8th Grader of the Month ceremony was hosted by Clark Middle School. The ceremony honors outstanding 8th grade students in our community. These are the best and brightest 8th grade students. The 8th Grader of the Month program is sponsored by the Laredo Police Department. Recognized but not present at this event was Matthew Nino of Los Obispos Middle School. Here are United ISD's outstanding 8th graders for the month of April. Coming up on United ITV News, some Ardent Elementary students are receiving grown-up advice about money and finance. We'll explain.
And the Special Olympics was held at our own SAC. We'll take you there.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV News. Art Elementary students learned about setting goals and setting aside money for their future.
Commerce Bank President and Chief Executive Officer Ignacio Urravaso spoke to the students.
Urravaso emphasized setting goals as a way to obtain what one wants in life. Short-term and long-term goals were discussed. Students were also encouraged to be financially responsible and save for their future wants and needs.
They must have an objective in life, and that part of that objective is also to place goals in their life.
Through careful goal setting and saving money, students can set themselves up for future success. Commerce Bank is the driving force behind Arntville, a community run by students. Arntville gives students a chance to learn about the responsibilities that come with having a job and running a community.
Ruiz Elementary hosted the annual Careers on Wheels event, where students got the opportunity to see a glimpse of some interesting careers. Let's take a look.
Representatives from many career paths in our Laredo community gathered at Ruiz Elementary School to offer students the chance to learn and interact with the people, equipment, and animals associated with a variety of professions.
Our students, as you can see, are very, very happy and excited to be part of this wonderful event. Here at Alicia Ruiz Elementary, we've been doing this for 7 years. All our students not only get to see people present their information, but to explore the different careers and the different vehicles that they have to offer them.
Within the crowd of professions were HEB, Customs and Border Protection, Library on Wheels, Border Patrol, and many more. At each booth, students were able to see vehicles and equipment, play games, receive goodies, and pet animals that are used in some of these careers.
For the kiddos here at the students at Ruiz Elementary to get exposed to some of the things, some of the programs that we have in the Border Patrol, what our agency does, our outfit does, and just to give them a little insight as to what we do, and just maybe later on in their lives, if they're interested in a career in federal service, federal agents, and maybe the Border Patrol might be their calling.
Events like Careers on Wheels give students the advantage of seeing an array of different career paths and gain interest in one or more fields, which may encourage them to learn and stay on the right path to succeed in the profession they wish to go into.
We only have one planet to live on, and it's important that we take good care of it. That's part of the lesson students learned at Centeno Elementary. The school hosted its annual Earth Day activity for students. Life cycles of plants and conservation are some of the things that students learn.
What we do is we come out and do different activities around the school, hoping that the kids can learn how to take care of their environment, and basically we want them to be able to take these practices back to their community so they can do the same thing.
There are also fun outdoor activities that go with Centeno Elementary's Earth Day event. These students are planting a tree.
My teacher and I went to plant some trees to help the earth.
We want them to know how to keep their environment clean. They need to be aware of the importance of trees and plants and having green areas in our community to keep it beautiful and also to keep a healthy environment.
Claudia Villarreal is a children's book author and an aspiring actress. Villarreal paid a visit to Clark Elementary to talk about her book. This activity was a part of the school's Library Week celebration. The book is called The Alphabet Thief Who Stole All the Vowels.
I read the book. We had a couple of activities. We talked about the importance of the vowels and how they are important in our everyday reading. Without the vowels, we couldn't speak hardly any of the words. So they're super, super important in our language.
The author also emphasized the importance of not stealing vowels, or anything else for that matter. As she read her story and discussed vowels with the students, the mischievous alphabet thief made an appearance.
The book is about an alphabet thief that lives in a land where no vowels exist. So they're not able to read anything. For example, words like, people is people, so they can't make any sense of their words. So what he does is he comes to our world to steal our vowels, and now we have no words that make sense. So in the end, the vowels actually come back to rejoin our world, and he learns that he's not supposed to steal or take anything, and he learns the importance of sharing. So,
after reading her story, Villarreal engaged the students in some fun and games. The book is written at a 4th grade reading level. Villarreal was born in Laredo and grew up in Zapata.
A special proclamation was held in our district's boardroom. The event recognized the efforts of after-school professionals.
We're kicking off the week to appreciate all of our caregivers that work for our 22 schools with UISD. And we have approximately 200 staff members, and we would love to appreciate everything they do for our children.
Also present was Laredo Mayor Pete Sines. He signed a proclamation of After School Professionals Appreciation Week. For 26 years, the program, now known as After School Adventures, has offered after-school childcare for UISD parents. After School Adventures serves about 1,600 children at 22 elementary schools. After-school programs are seen as a way to enhance learning for students in a variety of subjects.
I would really love to appreciate all the people that work for us, because without them, we wouldn't have the awesome program that UISD has in its After-School Adventures program.
The United Council of Parents met to discuss topics of concern. UCOP meetings are held to share information with parent-teacher committees at district campuses. The agenda included the topics of partnership with Laredo Community College. LCC is offering continuing education courses for adults. These include English classes, GED classes, civics classes, computer classes, and workforce preparation classes. In addition, parents received information concerning the STAR exam. Parents also learned about the Texas English Language Proficiency Assessments System. This system, commonly referred to as TELPAS, fulfills federal requirements for assessing the English language proficiency of English language learners. Students in kindergarten through grade 12 are evaluated in 4 language domains: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. TELPAS results are used to meet the state, federal reporting, and accountability requirements. UCOP meetings are hosted by the UISD Department of Federal and State Compensatory Programs.
Many United ISD schools and departments took part in the Relay for Life. The Relay for Life pays tribute to cancer survivors. The Relay for Life was held on the grounds of Bill Johnson's Student Activity Complex. This year's theme was a celebration of hope.
So I think all of us are committed to be able to fight cancer. As you can see today at the SAC, it's a lot of teams that are fighting to support cancer, and I want to thank the community and the American Cancer Association for putting this event. We at United are very happy to be able to support by having our facility, having our employees take care of everybody's needs.
Several teams take turns walking around the track. The teams collect pledges to raise funds for the American Cancer Society. The event begins with a victory lap by cancer survivors. A prayer ceremony remembers those who have been lost to the disease. Despite the seriousness that goes with the day-to-day struggles of cancer survivors, everyone was happy and upbeat. Many students from all grade levels took part in the relay. Relay for Life events are held around the country. They are sponsored by the American Cancer Society.
United ISD played host to the 2017 Special Olympics Spring Games, held at the Student Activity Center. Hundreds of students from UISD and area school districts met on the field for a day of friendly competition. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this annual event. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
You can also find us on YouTube, where you can see all the latest UISD videos.
You've been watching United ITV News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Alejandro Escobedo.
And I'm Deborah Escobedo. Thank you for watching.